Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and weekly download episode number 130. On today's episode, I'm going to be playing some more Anthem yet again. When I give you this news, I got this Water Gun and Rainbows IPA, which is by far my favorite beer on the planet right now. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. Before we get into it though, let me quickly introduce the sponsor of today's video, Dev Mountain. Dev Mountain is a 13-week class for all of you aspiring iOS and web developers out there. Their 13-week class focuses on providing you only the skills that you actually need to go out there and start your new career in coding. They don't waste time with the filler curriculum like at a traditional college. They also feature student housing at no extra cost, a variety of different classes including UX design and QA testing, and most importantly, all of this is available at an affordable price. Head on down to that first link in the description to learn more if you're interested in getting that quick boost you need to start your new career in coding and design. To kick off the pretty uneventful week of tech news, NVIDIA had a couple of small announcements earlier this week, the first one being that they added 3 more monitors to their new G-Sync compatible list. Earlier this year, NVIDIA added driver support for G-Sync on FreeSync monitors, and now the G-Sync capable ones are reaping the features for a fraction of the price. Honestly, I'm just happy to see that NVIDIA is continuing to work on this list and it wasn't just for marketing. NVIDIA also announced a new game bundle which is called the RTX Triple Threat, and they're giving away Battlefield 5, Anthem, and Metro Exodus. If you purchase an RTX 2070 or 2060 graphics card, they might be getting a little bit desperate here. Speaking of a GPU and game bundle though, I really hope this is still available when the video goes live, but over on Newegg you can score this 8GB RX 570 plus 2 new games for just $140, which is a steal and a half. I actually picked this one up because I was literally about to drop $60 on the Division 2, so I might as well get a budget GPU out of it, right? Anyways, like I said, hopefully this is still live on Friday. It's still active over on Newegg on Thursday night, which is when I'm recording this video. Next up, Corsair announced a very interesting product this week, their new K83 wireless, which is one of those lapdog style keyboards, but this time with a built-in joystick and a precision trackpad. I absolutely love these keyboards because they're designed for couch PC gaming, kind of like how I do sometimes in my home theater, and Corsair is adding quite a twist with both the trackpad and the joystick, which will both definitely come in handy. I might buy one of these to be honest. Moving on to some Microsoft news, apparently they're working on a Windows Lite version, which will be a stripped down operating system to make it super lightweight, and I'm honestly all for it. As of right now, it's looking like this lightweight operating system will only support Windows Store apps, which I think is a terrible idea, but there is a chance that support for everything else will be added in the near future. Hopefully we will see this one come to light. And to wrap up the tech news for the week, remember that huge rant I did last week about the new USB 3.2 standards? Well, now USB 4 is making headway, and this sounds like something I can actually get behind. USB 4 in its super simple name is spec'd at doubling the speed of the USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 by hitting 40 gigabit per second, and it's completely ditching the Type A connector and going with Type C. This is the future that we've all seen coming. Moving on to the PC gaming news for the week, you guys know I don't like to talk too much about game rumors, but I can't possibly ignore the fact that the Halo Master Chief Collection may be announced sometime next week. Microsoft confirmed that exciting news is happening for this collection next week, and us PC gamers can only hope that this is what they say. Next up, with a game that you can actually buy right now, GOG has announced that the original Diablo game is on their storefront right now, no DRM there, and that they are also bringing other Blizzard classics in the near future. Up until now, there actually wasn't a way of playing the original Diablo game without the floppy disk or downloading a pirated version, so I honestly might go check this out for myself when I'm done making this video. And yes, they added aspect ratio correct upscaling as well as 8K support. And to wrap up the PC gaming news for the week, Apex Legends is back in the news like it is every single week lately, and this time it's because EA confirmed that the game hit 50 million unique players in its first month alone, which is indeed faster than Fortnite. This is some crazy numbers for sure, but I don't have much else to say about this one because I feel like I'm announcing their player numbers in every single episode. Well, there you have it. That wraps up weekly download episode number 130. Now feel free to head on over to one of these 2 videos if you haven't seen them yet, and definitely hit the subscribe button because later next week I have a very interesting graphics card video coming. You don't want to miss that video.